What are you working on right now? Obviously, tour is very popping. What I know you got the hot commodity ship going down.
Yes, hot commodity mixtape just dropped. Go tune in. Got some good people on there. But I'm, hopefully I'm working on like maybe possibly a deluxe,
Who's on the original?
Right now I have Ty Dolla $ign, Shawnee Bin Laden, and Maiya.
Shout out to Ty.
Shout out to Ty.
Did you get to like hang with him?
Nah. I met him real quick. I seen them like on chance at an Apple Music event. And I was like, yo.
Let's see if I can get him to answer the phone right now on FaceTime.
Okay.
Let's see. He might be with Kanye West doing a seance for the new album.
He probably won't even know who I am. Imagine he calls, he's like, who is this? I have to explain to him he's on my song.
Like, hey, you're on her album. Well, I think when you're like the hook god, like Ty's one of those guys who's like the go-to hook guy. Who else is one of like Blast is getting there? Who else? A Boogie's a hook guy.
A Boogie's definitely a hook guy.
I feel like A Boogie's, he's not gonna answer.
It's a busy man.
He is dropping a joint album with Kanye.
Let me see if I can get Mary to answer the phone. No.
Mary J. Blige?
Yeah.
Jesus. Do you know Mary J. Blige?
Yes. Mary is my bestie.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
I felt like, because when you said that, like, oh, let me see if I could get Ty Dolla $ign to answer the phone, I felt like you was trying to, like, upstage me a little bit.
Nah, get Mary on the phone. I want to just tell her how she's amazing.
Nah, I ain't gonna call Mary.
The thing about Mary J. Blige is like, I kind of really, I went and saw her in Brooklyn when was I in New York? Last year. She had the tour in New York.
I was about to say she was on tour.
That shit was amazing.
She's amazing.
And she brought out everybody in Brooklyn.
Is amazing. Everybody shows up for Mary.
She had Jada on there, Fab, fucking Diddy came out. That shit was crazy.
She be having everybody outside.
She didn't do a versus either, which I think would have been
Who's gonna do a versus with Mary?
I would like to have just seen her put someone to shame. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, who the fuck gonna do that with Mary?
There was like, right. I feel like all the, because you know who else I wanted to see do a versus? Because I just wanted to see him destroy whoever they put him against would have been Busta Rhymes. Busta would have fucking caught a
Busta ain't do a versus?
No, because everybody's scared. He did not do one because everybody was scared to get that work.
Word.
Busta Rhymes live.
Yeah, I seen him live. I went to go see 50 Cent.
Oh, me too.
Phenomenal.
Great tour.
50 Cent. People aren't famous no more.
Did you go to one in New York?
No, I went to like Jersey. Yeah, I went to Jersey.
How was it?
To see.
Did you bring anybody out?
Nobody is famous no more. Like, it was like so like mind blowing. Like 25 years later, you got people, grown ass men coming from far away,
wearing
like
fucking wife beaters and bulletproof vests,
like white men.
Yeah,
dressed like 50 Cent. That shit was inherently.
They weren't in blackface, were they?
God,
I gotta ask.
Imagine
that'd be terrible. That would be terrible.
It was like, it was so amazing. Like, it was just the coolest shit ever. Like, I always say, like, the GOATs. Like, and Busta was on with him, so like just watching them perform, like even at the BET Awards, watching LL Cool J.
No, the BET Awards this year was
everybody
special.
Like. No backtrack. They running up and down, 40 years old.
And they're not. That's the one thing. These young kids are like, this whole generation raps over their fucking vocals. And like, you see 50, that tour was, I told everybody, Cyrus, you came to that tour, right? No, TK came. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like
beautiful. The production.
And when all the tours were getting canceled, 50 was selling out everywhere. I was like, man, look, bro, 50's 50.
Like, it was just so amazing. I was like, that's so crazy. I hope in 25 years.
Yeah, I tweeted that. That was probably, I think it was I tweeted it out, but it's probably my favorite concert I've been to in like a decade.
Damn.
That was just crazy.
Wow.
I was just like 50, doing all the hits. Like, damn, like where's this shit at anymore? You know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy.
What?
But Busta was really cool too.
Oh yeah, like when he did the thing where Spliff Star was like turning him up and he started rapping low and
and he was doing the DJ thing. That shit was crazy.
So, if you just started rapping, what like changed your life as a rapper?
What was
it?
First song.
So that song went crazy.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden you're just in it. Your first song ever recorded?
Yeah. No, not ever recorded.
Ever released?
Yeah. Like my first, this is my song. Boom.
And was there something that like you guys did? Was it TikTok? What was the catalyst of that?
I posted it everywhere. I posted it on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All did 1 million views in a day.
Wow.
Just a snippet.
Yo, man, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Because a lot of people, man, everyone's path is different in hip hop. So it's dope to see. And you're a high level rapper. He's the one who sent me your shit and was like, yo, we got to get her on. She's hard.
I love that. Shout out to you, Buki. Thank you. What'd you see?
The freestyle you did on
the Inner Myself one?
It was the one I showed you.
Yeah, you like that? Period.
So the mixtape is out. People can support it. Deluxe on the way.
Hopefully.
I'm
still stuck on if I want to do a deluxe.
I feel like the deluxe thing was like happening for a while, but I've noticed like the artists stopped doing it.
You know what? I would do a deluxe for him because a lot of the songs on Hot Commodity are like fairly old.
Okay.
Like the shit that I was doing like immediately after I dropped Healthy. But I got so much music. And I think I want to like kick out the rest that's like mixtape era, you know what I'm saying? Like this is me I want to rap, you know?
Well, you know what you could do is just put a new project out and then it'll...
Yeah, but if I do a new project, it's going to be new, polished, you know what I'm saying? Super
I got you.
Refined Maiya the Don versus like I'm coming up, I'm hungry. I want to show you who I am before, you know what I'm saying? I start punching bitches in their face.
Not literally, of course.
Maybe.
Figuratively, punch these bitches in their face.
Right. Figuratively and sonically.
Literally, don't do it because then you'll be in jail. These motherfuckers is outside snitching, bruh.
You're right.
It's rough. I feel like every time I open my phone, I just see somebody. People just be snitching on themselves now. Like the dude who got arrested for shooting Tupac. This dude's been doing interviews admitting to this for like 5 years.
Oh, really? I don't know what you talking about.
So this guy in Vegas named Keefe D, he got arrested by Las Vegas Metro Police for his involvement in Tupac's murder. Now, the thing is he's been doing interviews for like, he did Vlad. He's done a bunch of platforms. I don't want to just pin it on Vlad. But he's been talking about openly in like describing the murder of Tupac and him being there for like 5 years on podcasts. So it's like they came and arrested him. They came and they raided his house. They took bullets out of his house and they put him in jail. Now, he's not convicted yet, but this just happened. So it's like, yeah, what did you think was going to fucking happen?
So he said like, yeah, I shot Tupac?
He said he was in the passenger seat of the car that killed Tupac.
What?
His cousin is Orlando Brown, the dude who supposedly was the shooter. So it's like, why would you admit that on, like, they're like, what? Like,
wait, what? I'm confused. I thought wait, huh?
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm confused. So they arrested him for being a passenger?
Yeah, because he was involved in the hit. And the other dude's dead.
Oh, that was my next question. Like, why didn't you arrest him?
He's dead.
So they proved that it was the other guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... This guy admitted it.
I'm about to go look up I'm about to fall down a rabbit hole.
Do it.
Of that. And then I'm going to text you like, yo. I'm going to find out what's going on because that's interesting.
Well, listen, Hot Commodity, go get the project. You're on the road all over the country with Flo Milli.
Yes.
So you can go support her live. Got the merch popping?
Yes, but it's not out yet.
You're on tour. You got to take the merch on tour.
Listen, I made some last minute decisions.
You got to sell the shirts to the fans.
You know who you got to talk to about that? I rap, all right? I don't make t-shirts.
Well,
all right.
The merch is coming soon.
Yep.
Appreciate you pulling up.
Thank you for having me.
Boom.